Have you filled your bucket today? A guide to daily happiness for kids. I like being happy. By McCloud, illustrated by David Messing. Who's read this book before? All day long, everyone in the world, the whole wide world, walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, friends, and neighbors all have a bucket. There's a really big bee buzzing around me. I love bees. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and your good feelings about yourself. You feel very happy and good when your bucket is full. And you feel very sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Do you sometimes feel sad? Do you sometimes feel happy? Yeah, I feel all of those things. We all do. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. This is how you have a full bucket. You need other people to fill your bucket, and other people need you to fill theirs. So, how do you fill a bucket? What can you do to fill someone else's? You fill a bucket. You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says or does nice things that make others feel special. We all do that, don't we? We show the people that we love that we care about them, and we can even be kind and sweet to people we don't know. Remember when we used to go on walks? You might still get to go on a walk right now, and you can just smile at someone even if you don't know them. It's okay to do that. When you make someone feel special, you are filling a bucket. It looks like this girl is sharing some flowers. It's fun to give flowers, and it's fun to receive flowers. It feels good for both people. But sometimes we accidentally make sometimes we accidentally make people feel sad. Sometimes we make a mistake and do something hurtful. This takes away from other people's bucket if we're not being kind. That's when we're bucket dippers, and we all do this sometimes accidentally. We can make other people feel bad sometimes, but we know that we can always fix it, right? So a bucket dipper, when we're being bucket dippers, we're doing something or saying something that's not nice, something that makes someone feel bad. When we do that, we're being bucket dippers. Many bucket dippers, when we're bucket dippers, it's usually sometimes when our bucket is feeling empty. When we're feeling bad, sometimes we accidentally do something to make other people feel bad. But when we dip into someone's bucket, it never helps us feel better. It never fills our own bucket. You can never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. When you dip into someone else's bucket, you're making yourself feel bad, and you're making someone else feel bad. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, it always fills your own too. So if you ever do something that's kind or makes someone feel good, it makes us feel good too. This is the sign for happy. Can you try it? Happy. You feel good when you help others feel good. I like to be helpful, and I know that you are very helpful too. Are you a helpful person? I know you all are. All day long, we're either filling up buckets or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. Maybe after this book you can go think of something kind or helpful to do, or give someone a smile. You love your mom and dad. Why not? Tell them that you love them. That always feels good. You could even tell them why. Tell them something you love about them, something you appreciate. Your caring words will fill their buckets. It'll fill them right up. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You'll feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you've filled someone's bucket. If you practice, you can become a fantastic bucket filler. It'll get so easy being so positive and kind and helpful that you'll find that you're doing it all the time. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or what you can do to fill other people's buckets. Here are some ideas for you to try. You could smile and say hi to someone in your community, like maybe the bus driver next time you're on a bus, or your neighbor. They have buckets too. You could invite someone new to play with you. Maybe someone in your class that you don't know very well. You could write them a letter right now, or you could invite them to meet you online right now to do something fun together, like sing a song or maybe do a drawing together. It's fun to be invited. You could write a thank you note to someone in your life, your grandparents, your teacher, even maybe the person who picks up the recycling or the mail carrier. You could leave it out for them to find. You could tell your grandpa that you like to spend time with him. Maybe you're spending time with your grandparents on the phone or online on your computer, and you could tell them something you enjoy doing or something that you miss doing that you used to do before you all started staying in your own houses. There are many ways to fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. It doesn't cost any money, and it doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you always fill your own bucket too. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood better places to be. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So, why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Maybe you could talk to your parents when you go to bedtime about if you each had a chance to fill a bucket today, and you can share what you did. Yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. The end.